Well, good afternoon. This is Nora's Schnoodle puppy. This is Autumn's puppy. And they have asked me to give it a Schnauzer haircut before it goes home tomorrow. So actually the nanny, transport nanny is going to take this to them. So we're going to give this pup a Schnauzer cut, and I thought everybody that is on Autumn's litter would like to see what it turns out looking like. I know, I don't need you. So I'm going to use a really short blade. I'm going to go probably about a 15 blade on this. I'm going to crank it up just a little bit and see where that puts it. All right, Ornery. So here we go. All right, sit down. I use a collar when I first start because I can hang on to the pup easier this way. I've got to hold it with my finger in it. I'm going to go backwards right up this coat, and you're going to be amazed at all the spots on the merling that comes out on this puppy when I take this coat off. Even though she doesn't have many spots on the top, because her coat is very light colored, like take a look at this side, there's not very many spots. But when we get over there, I can't cut it backwards. So once I get done cutting, I'll turn it around and let you see it. And if you decide to do this, it all grows back. Oh, I got a Don Eagle haircut. There we go. I left her a little bit of a Don Eagle haircut. We're going to take that off. All right. But look at the pretty colors. It's amazing how much merling is under a coat that you can't really see. I'm going to go down on both sides of that butt. I'm going to clean the tail off. I also don't talk to them. Nope, I don't want to be your best friend right now. We're busy. I don't talk to them and I don't baby them. I actually want her to hold as still as I can get her. And if I talk to her and use a baby voice, she's going to be like uncontrollably wild, and I don't want to deal with it. So I want a little edge of fear factor in here, just because she's never had this done, and she's, no, don't eat the hair. Let's not eat the hair. Okay. All right. And I should say that, so today, Vanessa's on vacation. Brittany's gone for the day. So Allie is here, who is our secretary's daughter, and she is learning how to help out in the kennel. So she's being my videographer today, and she's been my dog washer this week since Vanessa is on vacation. I can't believe how much help she has been since we are short-handed. All right, so I'm going to take the collar off at this point. I kind of set him up and see if I want to, I hold him up off the table. This gives me a straight line to go up, and I don't have to worry about it jumping all over the place. And I like my line to be halfway straight and equal on both sides. All right, so I'm going to take this collar off, and I might make that skirt a little bit shorter. I'll have to wait and see when we're done. So we're going to make this pup look like a Schnauzer. And she has hair that just does not stop. Nope, you got to hold still here, Toots. We're coming up the top. I'm not going to cut the hair off the ears. I don't care if it's a Schnoodle or a Schnauzer. You don't want to take the hair off this dog's ears until they're at least 8 or 9 months old, because it's going to make their ears want to stand up. And you can straighten your line by going just a little tiny jibby jabs. You can always take off more, but you can't put it back on. So, and I'm going to go right to the crease in that ear and stop. Pick this ear up. I'm going to give her a Schnauzer mustache. Also, if you're one of these people that you think that I'm really hurting this puppy because I'm not letting her wiggle and move, and I'm hurting her by cutting her hair, please don't text me or email me, because this does not hurt her one bit to cut her hair. And I cannot tell you how many people are crazy enough to think that this hurts her to have her hair cut. So stop. Nope, stop. Once I get enough of this cut off of her neck and around the top, I'm going to put her collar back on it because it makes her much easier to control. Stop. Nope, nope, stop. So we're about back to the point of putting the collar on. Okay, we're going to put the collar on. You're having way too much fun at my expense. Okay. Now I'm back to where I can hang on to you. So I get a hold of basically this side of her face and an ear, but I'm going to do it on this side so you can watch me cut this side. And I'm going to come up right underneath her eye. This is where we're about to give her a Schnauzer mustache. And I'm going down over the eyes. And I'm going to go down the, oops, nope. I'm going to go down the front, and I'm going to, which you can't see it, I know, I'm sorry, but I actually hold, I'll try and turn around and show you. I actually hold this eyebrow down, and I come down the middle of her face, because if I don't, she's going to jump, and I'm going to take the eyebrows off. And then we're going to go from Schnauzer cut to poodle cut on the face, and she's going to look like a poodle if I do that. Alright, let's go right here under this eye. Go right in the front. Now we're going to hold this eyebrow and go down this eyebrow right in the corner. And go right, oh, no, I know, I was taking too long to cut that eyebrow, wasn't I? Okay, nope, you're fine. Now I'm going to hold this one, no, sit still. Stop, I'm going to go right in. I'm using just the corner of my blade. I'm not really using the whole width because I can't glue eyebrows back on. So if I lose your eyebrows, you're out of an eyebrow for another 10 weeks. And I'm going to shave right in front of her ears. And I'm going to shave right in front of this ear. Nope, 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 nope. Patience is a virtue when you do this. If you don't have patience, don't do it that day. Because it can become frustrating. And the more frustrated you get, the more frustrated she gets, and the worse she gets. Alright, so let's see where we're at on this side. No, no, hold still. We gotta go down your neck. About lost everything to hang on to on the other side. Oh, are you wiggly today? Goodness sake. Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. And yeah, by the time you're done, you're going to be covered in hair. Quit. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. And the other thing that would really be nice to you to do to your dog is to do something to her every week with a pair of clippers. Even if you're just going to rub them down her body and not cut anything. Because if you don't keep her used to clippers, and then all of a sudden you decide to go to groomer at about 8 or 10 weeks after you've had the puppy at home, now her collar's too big because I got all of her hair off. So let me make her collar smaller. Yeah, I can't believe your neck has grown since you got the hair off. I know, you're such a stinker. Now we got you better again. Alright, so I got a little bit of trimming up to do. I'm going to get her off the table first of all. If I can get her off the table and she can't be crazy and run around, I can get something else done. That's why I say you get hair all over you when you do this, because you're trying to hold her without getting her frustrated and you frustrated at the same time. Let me see, what do we got left over here? See, once she hits the table, she starts to dance. Okay, so put your neck up. There we go, there's that hair. I knew I had a hair up there I had to get. Now, okay, let's do a little nip and tuck over here. Then I'm going to trim the eyebrows. All right, let me see your face. I'm going to scoop you out right in front of your eyes. No. No. Stop. And I need a little bit more off this side. I really think they're cute like this. I used to stop. I used to do them like this, and then people would say, oh, but we like them fuzzy. Stop. Stop. So it can, there's what I was after. Whoops, you just got one off the table. Maybe if I let you hang off the table, you can't go anywhere for just a second. There you go, that's how you fix it. You let her have the back end hang off the table. She can't get those back feet up to run around, and I can trim this up here by her eyebrow. All right, I kept her from moving. So I'm going to trim her eyebrows. I'm going to sneak out of this picture for a second. And grab a pair of scissors. Alright, so trim and eyebrows. I'm going to cut it close to the back and leave the front sticking out. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but I'm going to do it in reverse. And this part you do want them sitting still for. Alright, let me see. What do you look like? So we got a halfway decent job on this, you think? Let's see. Let me see. Do you look like a Schnauzer? She sure does. I'm high on this side. I just spotted that. Alright, so we're going to take this side down. So stand up. We're going down a little bit. Okay, let's take the back end down. And you know, you can get to the point where you nip and tuck and nip and tuck and nip and tuck, and you get yourself into trouble because you really get it screwed up. So I'm going to quit. There's the back to kind of give you an idea where she's at coat-wise. What do you think? Let me zoom in on this face. This is a cute face. So there's your Schnauzer face. So it really just depends on how you want to trim her. No lick. And what you want it to look like. But I love them trimmed. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing how to do that. If you would have gone to my local groomer, and you know what, if you don't do a hot job the first time, each time you do it, you're going to get better. It just depends on your patience. Do it on a day you're in a good mood. Don't expect a lot the first time you do it. The big thing is teach your puppy to sit on a table, behave and sit on a table. Don't be their best friend. Don't use the high squeaky baby voice. And let these ears grow until they're about 8 to 9 months old. Then you can shave all the hair off these ears if you want to. But you want it to weight them down so they don't learn to hold them up like the Flying Nun. So I hope you've enjoyed her video. She goes home tomorrow by transport. And he does, I guess. And they're doing really good. All done, huh? He has one blue eye and one black eye if you hold your face up there. So have a great week. Call me if you have any questions. I know 3 of hers, Autumn's, went home today, and this one goes home tomorrow, so they're kind of cleaning out of here fast. So have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.